I'm glad that queue wasn't big. I was like, oh no, it's patch day. Queue is gonna be insane. Guess they have good server loads now. Oh, look at the little puppy. We get the puppy now. Oh, and it did. I wonder what other things, if we will see our little mimic companion kind of. Oh, pardon me. If our little companion will take any other shapes, or if he will just stay puppy. I'm cool with either way. Anyways, let's see how El Farmo is doing. I heard that batter beans, butter beans, whatever the beans, the magical fruit, um, they're probably worth more than bok choy kimchi now. So I think other than like the couple of things that I'm farming, like good. Yeah, we still have like melons and I think once we're done with the melon and pepper round that we have here, then we'll probably call it with this field. And just switch back to making copious amounts of gold! Oh, the Discord announcement. I'm like, why aren't people here? And it's because I didn't announce on Discord. Silly me. There we go. The announcement has been made. But Astro was probably just like, no stream, going to bed. Seems like a healthy, normal choice, and Esper seems to be the healthy, normal type. Probably planned on selling these worms, but I actually need glowworms, so I'll take them. Pumpkin in storage, and yep, this is all just gold. I believe I will double check this against all my existing stuff. So, pickled potatoes. Yeah, I don't have any pickled potatoes, though I don't know. So we'll store like 5. I can't properly do this storage from here. Split. We'll do like 8. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll preemptively do the same for the other 2, though I'm pretty sure I have peppers and onions. Oh, maybe that was my first round of peppers. But there's the onions. There's only like 3. So let's throw the smaller stack of onions in there. Throw the peppers in. And see how much we made off that. 9K. Not too shabby. Considering that'll put us at 90, which is nice. I'm sure there's some, like, 100K thing that people have been wanting. That I just haven't bought because I don't know it exists or something. Don't need to do cooking. Alright, cool. Lots of pallium. Should probably just sell, like, so many pallium bars. Alright. I realize I kind of cleaned all those out. It's a weed? Yeah, it is. We didn't water the field. Dirty. Then again, only like 3 crops need to be watering. Works. Yeah. This is a good layout. I can't, like, be bothered to look up guides, but I know, like, generally what you need. So I just kind of eyeball it, and happy when it works out. Everything went live, right? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Someone who wants protein powder. Who lifts for fun? Everyone around here just lifts for work? And Palians seem like unnormally strong. Protein powder. That's an interesting ask. Though it is an old quest. Maybe I'll just do this one on the way to the board, and then we'll go see if there's any new quests in Elderwood. I feel like that works out the best. Well, stuck on the wall forever. Oh. This is a new cool quest. I haven't raised my relationship level with her. Oh. Oh no. Kenley's being the worst. He is a pretty bad mayor. Sub-council meeting. But he still put in 3 hours of effort. I feel like this is a teenage girl problem. That is to say blown way out of proportion. At least he tried. And failed. But what? You just need gold? I'm like made of gold. Like, I'll buy the concert tickets for you. Just give your dad a break.
You're leaving already.
Okay, well, that's a new quest, so I guess we'll switch to it. Parental dispute. Let's get rid of those. Alright, what do I have to do? Go talk to Kenley? Oh, wow. Reth has one, Zeki has one, Dahlia has one. Wild. Alright. But I don't have to talk to Kenley. It actually doesn't give me a marker for this. Oh, never mind. It's Zeki's. Okay. Easy. Now, I don't think that WoW's quests are good. But hear me out, like... The fact that they have had so long to refine the system has made the system in WoW very good. I like now that they have slightly different shades for completed / part of your quest and, like, just the beginning of a new quest. Like, one's like yellow and one's like orange. And that slight distinction has been really nice, and I haven't realized it until now. You're worried about male pattern baldness, Zeki? Oh, stress-related alopecia. Oh, that's just... You're done, man. In this world, stress is infinite. Congrats. What's stressing you out? Can you look? Oh, his boss, his like pirate boss. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big job, Zeki. This can make or break you. Sorry, I still had dinner to eat. But I didn't want the stream to be too much later than it already was. You could just say no. A good reason, you say. But we could do that. Like, we have enough pallium. We probably... Between me and Sifu, we could probably get something put together. Who's running off in infinitum? Jesus. Yeah, I always wanted to break into a politician's desk. Missed my chance to apparently basically get away with it, too. January 6th was a bad day. Alright. Got a lead on Bahari Boys tickets? $100K gold? I could do that. She can't afford that. Oh, mermaid? Easy. I already have one. In fact, it was some after stream fishing that got me those mermaids. It was a toothpick. A lot of flow to power. Okay. This statement right here worries me about the implications moving forward in this entire series, actually. Now.
Let's circle back soon.
Man. Alright. So now that we know humans are flow.
Let's grab some drinks later.
Where are we going? There are tools. Need to swing back by our plot to pick up a mermaid. Oh, pardon. And then the family seal. Right, just go to the office here. This won't end badly at all. See it. Oh shit, that just worked. I have too much power in this city. I like how, by the way, there is not an option in this game. There are not, like, the dialogue options to, like, side with Eshe and the city here.
Another day, another chance for freedom.
Special delivery. Viva la revolution. You didn't believe in me? Dick. Okay.
Talk to you later.
Dumb, but at least it's the Elderwood. Tish! What's up, furniture girl?
Didn't see you there. I was lost in thought.
Oh, that's just for the tickets. We'll just chat.
Let's get together again soon.
So who has a new quest? Reth does. Reth and Dahlia. So I bet you the mermaid that I already have is much easier than whatever she's asking me to grab right now.
Talking to me, I'll give you a bad rep.
What? Thinking out loud. Gel. Oh, just worried about your friend. I'm sure he'll eat whatever you make. I can talk to him. Store more flammable contraband up front of less flammable contraband. I agree. It's weird that he just calls it contraband, though that's what it is. Like, you think criminals talking about their activities would just say, like, the packages, or, you know, something more discreet? To the farm. I did want to check the surplus. Yeah, I have some iron. I have plenty of iron. It is 10 o'clock at night. Shouldn't you be in bed?
You should know by now you're always welcome here.
Surprise picnic for Badaru. Butterballs caught herself cold. I can make pants or soup. Imagine soup's gonna take me to less costlier ingredients, but I might not have all of them. Ah well, we'll do it anyways. List of ingredients. Cool.
Hopefully
Did
we'll
she
be
just
seeing
mention
more of
something
you
about the
around farm.
consumption? I hope not. The consumption is canon in Palia. That's problematic. Nope, not that one. Zed dropping food for that, okay. And picnic to remember. Don't need parental dispute. There we go. Honey flotata, coconut, and elder clam mushroom meat. I have all of those. Whoop, whoop. Which is good, because I'm running out of flotato. I got like 3 or 4 of them bad boys. We're gonna be in the area for them. We'll keep an eye out, hopefully get another couple while we're out here. Jill. I'm like, who do I need to talk to? Where is Jill this time? He is still in here.
Have you come for
What's up,
style
Joe?
tips?
Hello, any cravings lately? Sublime distance of the spotlight, the transcendent afterglow of artistic fulfillment. Yeah, sure. I was talking about food. Afraid my tastes aren't so pedestrian. Fine, starve. Everyone has to eat, Jill. Unless you don't, you vampire. Can that go a different way? Why can I still ask him? No, that's all the chat options. Okay.
Farewell, fair
Weird.
traveler.
Tish went to bed. Unless Jill has a different best friend. Unless you were talking about you. Do you know what Jill wants? I think I still have to talk to Tish, but
feeling about today.
you know what Jill likes to eat? Threw a bit of a soon tofu kick. You overrated. Okay, so not tofu.
Come by any time.
Okay. What about Ashura? You take the orders. Maybe you know what he orders from the...
Come now, let's catch up.
Nope. I thought it was a good idea. Make something with paint. Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Painting is very therapeutic. Also, why did I see one of these keys gleaming? Like behind him in the cutscene, I saw one of these keys gleaming. This one here on the end. Weird. Zeki's very popular, I see. Clara! Hello, Clara. Who else would know? Jill's best friend? Does he hang out with anyone that isn't Tish and Reth? I don't think he does. Maybe him and Kenyatta stop and talk there. Maybe it's Kenyatta. You can tell how much I've very much committed myself to the social lives of these characters. Considering I have no idea which one of them would interact with one another.
Hello?
No, not
You're
you.
still here?
It's her.
Do you know what my
Oh,
dad
apparently you guys
actually
don't
does all
talk.
day? Yeah. It was
That makes
pretty
sense.
nice talking to you.
Ah, Jill, just tell me what you want to eat, you little pretentious so-and-so. He's got real Liam vibes. Don't dig the Liam vibes. I never realized that that model is the same as the one in, like, their house.
Bold today. Try not to be so bold.
Their house is built
next
like City
time.
Hall. That's fucking wild. I tried to use this as a fast travel board. Oh my god. Do we want to do the Elderwood stuff first? Yeah, let's go first. Because if we knock out the stuff here real quick, I bet the rest of them are in Elderwood, so... Wonder if we're going to get the next chapter, the main story. I'm sure if I read the patch notes, I know exactly what I'm getting, but... I didn't. Oh, Tito. Honey. Coconut elder cloud mushroom. Do it. Elder. Solid. Still don't know how to figure out how gel is subsisting. Maybe if you talk to like Botter or something, he's like, oh yeah, Gel loves the farm. He just loves our pickled corn, eh? I don't know why they're Canadian. Like Midwestern farmers. Well, very well. We will use the fast travel board. Damn. Or we will not. Really? Do I get to be free, Papa? Free of the disconnection loop. Alright, I'm not happy until I see an NPC. Okay. Whew. Good. I'm like, I've seen all of the stages at which a game can crash / bounce you back to the loading screen. I'm like, I need to see the terrain, I need to see the sky, I need to see an NPC. Ideally one that's moving.
These days I see
Here's
you
the
more than your
ingredients.
own
Now give me
boy.
some soup. Oh, I gotta make it this time. Alright, fine.
Don't be a stranger now.
Wow, that was surprisingly, like, deep and mom-pilled. That was probably some of her best dialogue. Put the ingredients on the stove. Oh, like in her house. Okay, holy cow. Someone trusts me enough to let me use their cooking equipment. That's how you know that you've ascended to have adult friends. It's like, you actually, like, cook for one another on occasion. Whether it's for, like, a party or, like, D&D. Alright, well, I'm glad that I beat her to her own house to prepare dinner in her kitchen for her family and not me. Start the soup! Ta-da! Ta-da! Hey,
These days I see you
the
more
soup
than
is
your own
on at
boy.
your house that I am no longer at because I'm out here talking to you. I did everything you asked. Oh, and now your husband's here too, so the house is definitely gonna burn down. You fucked. Come up with a new recipe for the picnic. Nice. Spuddy pie. Named after you, of course. Potatoes and pie are my two favorite things. Wow. Wild. This is like some great character work.
Ah.
Dinner bell.
Ah.
Nice. Who's Tarka? Shush. Oh, I did get some buy and some
Our
nuts.
chats get me through
Alright.
the hard times.
Take it. Hey, buddy. Yeah, about that time? Can you relax? I need you to relax. We don't need Chewbacca on the stream. We don't. I can... Oh, that's Tish. I'm like, I can talk to Ani about that? The Dropbox point. Do I have to talk to Tish? Like, is there not another way to complete that quest? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that then. Since we're here. She is directly behind me. Lay down. Lay down. You play the drums, play the drums, play the drums.
Always nice to see you around.
Good boy. Got a lead on the Bahari Boys tickets. That surprised me with a pair. Oh, cool. Can you imagine that he would be a smuggler? Not at all. I was asking for Kenyatta. Never imagined I'd love to go with her. We never get to spend much time together. Hell yeah. Matching light sticks. Okay. Well, I hope this leads into them being very, very chummy with one another. Yes, chummy. Say is my signature style. I guess vintage, like gothic with like oddities and like cool pop art. Is that modern or is that vintage? I'm gonna say that's vintage. Eh. It sucks when only having the three like really limits you. I wish they would just make some of these like a scroll, like you can pick one of like 8 dozen things. Like they could simplify it on the back end. Yeah, I do also like used things, like just being around, so also an accurate description of vintage and stuff that I like to have around. Okay, so though, am I just telling her her options? I guess I am. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could actually climb that rock. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna slowly sink into the water. Oh no. Biffed. Biffed it. Alright, hello person that never sleeps. Jeez. I swear, she's like unavailable for like 3 hours a night. And she's like one of the least important characters.
Was just thinking about
Ooh.
how much I hate this place.
Both Tish and Zeki have tickets. Wants a rare expensive mermaid in exchange for the tickets, and Tish wants to spend time with me. It's such a hard choice. What's wrong with Tish? Don't get me wrong, Tish is fine, but I feel like we have nothing in common. Is Tish silently to her? Both like Bahari Boys. There you go. There is a commonality. BB Army. Think about going. She mentioned matching light sticks. Signature edition Black Pearl light stick. I'll get you a pearl. I mean, I could also get the mermaid. But I'll get a pearl. Because that seems like what she's looking for. I want to go with the they end up becoming friends route of this. I always like when, in RPGs especially, you can make choices that affect NPCs' relationships with one another. I always thought that was a really interesting system, to have interconnected kind of relationships like that aren't just like, this is what everyone thinks about the player until everyone thinks they're great. You know? I kind of like that humans are almost like a mythical creature. Shut up, you. Silence. I'm making a point. But, like, I love how, like, humans are kind of like this mythical creature and it automatically kind of gives you a standing with these people because they're like, oh, you're the human. Like, obviously you're gonna do weird stuff and collect all their goods for us because apparently that's just what humans do. We're born into slavery. Slavery to the religions. So, what kind of pearl are we looking for here? I don't know why you just started tracking. Black pearl, 2 pallium, and a bulb. Good thing I hold on to spares of these. Alright, so that's good. Still haven't figured out what Gel's hungry for. I need to swing by the Elderwood. I'm forgetting that you can't go to the other maps from your map. Sucks. I'm just like so used to that in other games. Let's do Zeki's bit real quick. Because we're gonna have probably quite a bit more at least dialogue with him. Not gonna lie, I am kind of miffed that in the expansion, like, I thought all characters were going to be more involved. But really, they only brought, like, 4 or 5 people in. And it can't come with, like, permanent changes to their routes and stuff like that, so that was also weird. Because I figured they would have just instanced it. So that the NPC is in both zones at once. But no, they genuinely just want these people to be in one spot at any time of day, which is gonna get more and more irritating as routes change and as expansions drag on. Just pick up a little ore to make up for the bars that were taken away here. Where's this dead drop? Is it in this rock? Damn, this is out here. Seems like it would be a bad idea to do it, like, right out where it's so visible. But whatever. I guess if I see someone fucking around on the beach, I don't really pay too much mind to them either. As long as they don't start going like, ah, I'm drowning, blah, 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 blah. Where am I going? Kenyatta. Wait to hear back from Zeki, so I guess he's gonna mail me. There he is. Let's go to Kilima. Violins are good, but like, brass is so much better. Let the band nerds fight.
Hey,
Yo.
you seen Nayo anywhere? Not that
Who's
I
your girl?
care.
Yeah. There's all sorts of grades of like pearl and stuff like that too, so I'm not sure like how the other pearls in this world are rated, but like it was pretty easy to get that. Oh, cool.
You don't
I
get
didn't do this for a present, but I hope you guys get to become better friends. So I'm waiting to hear back from both of them. Still need to figure out who knows what
It's a
Gel
great day for
eats.
farming.
Oh, do you want this protein powder?
Huh.
Noticed I lost muscle mass. I knew people could tell. I did notice a difference. No, I couldn't tell, I swear.
Nice.
Got some I've been meaning to give you. Ring Kenyatta. Why? She gave it to you. Wouldn't you want to keep that? Okay. Never worked because it's not my style. Oh, alright. You're like... This just rocks with your vibe. Alright, fair.
Next time, let's talk carrots.
Let's not. Let's not talk about carrots. Let's talk carrots. Jesus. Okay. Oh. She didn't take the pallium or the glass bulb. She just wanted to make sure I had it? What? Okay. Weird. I don't think that is working how it's supposed to, but whatever. Who would know what Jell's hungry for? Shit. Maybe it's Reth again? Like, maybe he's like, oh, he did mention that he really likes potato soup, and I keep making him carrot soup. I don't know, it seems like something Reth would do.
You have any cool
Aye.
stories to share?
Do you watch Jell eat?
Promise you'll come back?
I hate that voice line, that promise you'll come back. Like, every time I'm like, he sells it too much like he's a prisoner trapped in a cage. Like, oh my god, poor kid, I will rescue you from your purgatory. But he is just an NPC, alas. Oh, I guess he's in... Oh, where the fuck would Reth be at this time? Wouldn't be in the underground, would it? Maybe, one day, okay. No, he's not here. Weird. Oh, whatever. Lettuce soup. just make a lettuce soup. Oh, so thin. Summer citrus tea. Purple tea. Oh, they're placeables. Oh, tiki drinks. Nice. I'm gonna buy these. I think I'll only buy one of each, but yeah. checkered board game? Is this the massive one? Yeah, it is. I hate that. There's no new ones anyways. Yeah. Summer Stripe Juice Bar. Literally a tiki bar. Ooh. Tiki bar in a pool would be nice. Heartwood Sundrops. I probably have enough to make. Yeah, I'll buy it. We'll buy it. Still haven't completed part 2 of that Sentry Egg quest. I think that's weird. Anyways, back to rest normal Han. It's odd because it feels like Reth should always be in the same building, but like his pathing actually like does take him like out of the inn. And I'm kind of lumping in the underground, kind of like an attached area to the inn. It'd be funny if they changed up the routing so that Reth like occasionally just goes into Zeki's store and just uses his bookshelf and is like, shh. I think that would be funny. A little bit of comedy.
Want to cook together?
No, he doesn't know either. Oh. When he came home with a basket full of groceries, we knew we were in for a
Illicit
treat.
magic doesn't smuggle itself.
Yeah.
Yet.
It's weird to think that this, like, idyllic setting with, like, a bunch of farming and stuff like that, it's weird to look at it and think, like, oh yeah, grocery store, like, literally, like, they wouldn't be growing their own shit. They would come in here and get whatever bucket of orange is. I'm guessing it's honey, but... bucket of orange, bucket of purple. Probably some jam or jelly, like, because Dahlia does come in here and talk about, like, jelly and coffee and stuff. Zeki, what kind of food does
I
gel
am
buy?
unironically pleased to see you. Go out and cause some havoc.
Also, thanks for the worms. Damn. Like, maybe it's in his room. We don't have his room. Oh, okay, yeah, his store is just that. Always forget that. I'm like, oh yeah, don't sell any outfits for gold or anything.
Yes. Ah.
Any cravings? About food? Everyone has to eat.
Mm-hmm. Toodaloo.
Oh, is that like a book? Oh, like a book that's useful? What? Beast of my tail. Not Jill, but a butterfly. I hunger for blood. What the? Pumpkin-y flesh. Okay. So he wants, like, a pumpkin cider? That's fucking wild that that is the answer to that question. It's like, oh, he left his
Didn't get enough of
diary
my
on his
charm,
couch.
huh?
Arm. No Jill's craving. Pumpkin soup. Just came up with an amazing pumpkin soup recipe. Well, luckily for you, sir, I have pumpkins. So I guess that's what I'm going to go grab. And it doesn't even have to be the good pumpkins. Score! First, Kenyatta doesn't take the pallium and glass to make her... She was like, oh, a pearl. I can just make the whole light stick out of that. Or maybe she's like, ah, I already have the other shit. Just... You need to construct additional pylons. Must construct additional pylons. That's what it is. Oh my god. I would like to look at my OBS preview more, but it's literally just like flashing white on me because OBS doesn't like not being updated. Like, jeez, man. Enough of the flashbangs. Alrighty, so now we have tiki drinks that we'll probably place on a tiki bar. Ideally, after I figure out how to make a pool appear on my plot for free. Maybe eventually that will be possible. I think I'm done with whatever quest I needed those for, too. Yeah. Just store all that away. Looking for pumpkin. Oh, I have to use one of the star ones. Oh. That's fine. Okay. Go to Reth, make the soup. Wait to hear back from everyone else who haven't sent me mail yet. Cool. We just need this one more. Alright, all those trees should be ready to go. It's these guys. Got another pumpkin. I'm not too worried about giving them the pumpkins, because we already have pumpkins growing. Alright, cool. Why does it feel like I think a fly just went into my eye. Yeah. Extra impressive, considering I wear glasses. Yeah, buddy, I wear glasses now. It's weird, no. Oh. Alright, so we got all of that. Yeah, I guess we'll just pop over to Reth. We keep the peppers as peppers for now. I guess we're canning these. Okay. Works. Mm. I didn't anticipate that that's what would happen when I clicked that button, but I should have seen it coming. Buddy. Buddy. Let them do their thing. Yeah, you don't have to be part of that. You don't want to catch that smoke. Wrath! Wrath! Are these mostly okay
take a little
pumpkins?
break.
Here's your ingredients. I think they want to be a soup. Yes, says the man that wants everything to be a soup. I don't know what to tell you, officer. They told me they wanted to be soup. Just gonna chuckle. When I type out H-E-H-E, I want everyone to know. I don't mean hee-hee. I mean hee. 'Cause, 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 I'm gonna take a few minutes to move something up and go over and drop it off. Join me over at Jell's for a bite. Yeah, I could eat.
Can't talk more right now. For reasons.
I mean, yes, I will go meet up with Jell and Reth so that I can just sit there awkwardly with the soup in my inventory, and you guys will actually eat it. Is that creamy pumpkin stew? Yes, it is. The creamiest.
Oh.
Yeah, good food will do that. Like, oh, I was on a creative hunger thing. Like, one bite of a good soup. Fuck! That's why I do what I do. He was just the right touch. There you go. See? You now have a second friend. You're welcome. Freaking awesome, man. Yeah, you two can kiss now. This is hot.
Oh.
Seconds later? Fuck yeah.
Toodaloo.
I hope that pumpkin soup was added to your, like, I fucking love this list.
Life's too short to spend it.
Actually,
badly
instead of me
dressed.
eating it, can I just gift soup? Wow. No, it's still on his hate list. I feel like they should change that. I feel like after you complete this quest, that Jell should enjoy soup. Specifically that soup if it comes to it. Did he, like, give it back to me? He did. He didn't even accept it. Holy shit. He's like, nah, I hate this, though. Even though I just said I fucking love it. Alright. Someone who wants the ring. I don't even know what ring that's talking about. For the boys. For the boys. Oh. Oh, I didn't like the fucking metal ring that I got? Like, should just... Hey. Yeah, they must have had a good time. They're gonna come back and my relationship with them is going up, not down, so that's good. Actually, I don't think they have negative relationship in this game yet, do they? Like, not yet, but it's coming. It's a way to delay your relationship ticker even more. Be like an evil... It's about as, like, evil as, like, a Sims-style game can get, I guess. Well... I'll keep this as emergency food. Maybe we're just gonna vibe. Maybe we figure out where we put those drinks. Ooh, went cross-eyed there for a second. Jeez. These colors, like, just flashbanged my mind. It's like, nope, we're not focusing on that at all. Candles. You get a lot of rustic stuff for just like the furniture sets that you have to make off the bat, but I like don't actually want any of this stuff, so it's just like a catalog full of garbage furniture, and I'm like, I like 2 pages of this. This whole catalog. Yeah, I don't really have a place for the book. Really? Buddy, just lay down. You may get 20 more minutes. Yeah, I think you can. Shh. Lay down. One of them wants the ring. Maybe Einar would take the ring to just like add to his cave of random objects. Why does Eshe like the ring? Oh. Did Kenyatta give like her family engagement ring to Nayo? Because she was like, damn. She's like, I don't want this shit. Man, Kenyatta is like a terrible teenager. Actually kind of makes me feel bad for Eshe and Kenley. So Eloise. Where is Eshe at this time of day? Yeah, I figured she was on her stroll. You know how long it took me to actually learn, like, where people are at what time of day in this damn city? Like, took way too long.
A magistrate's work is never done.
That does ring. Bahari for a string. Kenley and his clumsiness. Well, at least she doesn't have to face any repercussions. Woohoo, a mud mask.
Come speak to me again after you've
Find
done
someone who wants a
something.
mud mask. Gel? Like perfect skincare part of his thing, or maybe it's Tish.
Oh,
Gel.
yes. Hello
Yeah,
there.
mud mask?
Take care.
Fish. Of course you're not working. You're never working. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I have so much to tell you. Come
Oh.
by any time.
I was hoping you
Hello,
could help
Lisa.
me solve a mystery.
Hey, talk to you anyways.
Think outside the box, my friend.
I'm like, maybe like Gina.
Still chasing that groundbreaking discovery.
Oh,
Stranger.
at least I got that out of the way. Why does it seem like whenever I skip the dialogue, it's like the 2-line ones, and then whenever I choose not to skip, it's like fucking 6 lines long? Full paragraphs. I don't know. Sifu, you take care of your skin?
Glad you're here.
Well, you should. I'm sure blacksmithing is hell on the skin. Could be profitable, yes. Give me weapons. I will hang them around my house and not use them ever, like the weapons in my actual house. Kenley, do you want a mud mask? Every weird cosmetic I get seems to go to you.
See you again.
Kenley. Got your rock candy with me at all times. I snacked on it when I was nervous or bored.
Oh.
Okay.
And remember,
Alright.
if Eshe asks, I was hard at work.
My special item is a pouch that I used to eat candy from as a lad. It's a very kind of stuck up way to go about it. Man, you can get pretty much anything here, can't you? You can even get the panes and the bulbs. You don't even have to get the, You're not a furniture maker. You don't have to pick up the, I guess melter? So smelter? Whatever that tool bench for smelting is. Like,
If it isn't Killiman's newest
making glass and
entrepreneur,
glass products.
go out and cause some havoc.
Ah, there we go. Got mail. Who haven't I talked to? Dahlia? Hecla?
Yeah,
Do you
human?
want it to give to Gina? No? Okay.
Tell me if you require anything.
Maybe Galeria's. Oh, she's not even in. Okay, yeah.
Thank the dragon you're here. You're so cool.
Kind of would have liked if it was Kenyatta because it would kind of close the loop now. I kind of hate things like this in these games because it relies on you having seen like 2 specific lines of dialogue or like prompts that could like easily be skipped in just like everyday conversation, or like you haven't had enough time to roll that on the RNG yet. But it's like, either way, it should be things that are core enough to their characters that, like, I shouldn't have to be throwing darts at more than 3 or 4 people to actually get it right. I guess I'll try Dahlia, and then I'll try Enar. Unless Ashura's like, yes, I haven't had a mud mask in ages. Give it here. Oh, sorry to interrupt dinner.
Life's not worth living without those you love. Don't
Nope.
be a stranger.
You don't want him
now.
unmasked? Alright, fine. How about you?
Always nice to see
A
you
mess.
around these parts.
Nope.
I'll see you around, unless I see you. This is gonna be such a great day. I gotta go beat Nio at cards.
I mean, Nio really cares about his skin. They share a room. Oh, that sucks. I remember when I shared a room with my brother. Shit was the worst. I was literally convinced for the first, like, 2/3 of my life that no person on the planet could be messier than my brother.
Hey,
Man,
up on the round
was
ball
I
first
wrong?
for me?
But that was before I had stepped into like a teenage girl's room and realized that they are the queens of disaster. I had one friend. She had so many socks. She had like a chest, like a fucking 6-drawer like shelf that was full of socks. And I'm like, how does one person obtain so many socks? Like, my parents would have, like, come to me at this point and been like, son, do you have a sock problem?
You do.
No, I have a small sock collection. But I don't have a sock problem. But yeah, like, and she blamed the fact that her drawer was, like, always full of socks, so she didn't have space to actually put her other clothes up. And that's why they were all over her floor. Alright, thank you for the Zeki coin. Gotta hand it to you, pal. You're a real lifesaver this time, possibly literally. Kittens are doing all better now thanks to the medicines Ed smuggled in. Perfect. Yes. This is why we are okay with him being a smuggling bad boy, is because he's a Han Solo type. Yes, thank you. Suspect that gravy train will stop when Eshe finally reports the stamp missing. Hello? Hello? Salut? Alrighty. Well, stream, I have got to go take care of the boy. I will find out who wants a mud mask. But other than that, I will catch you guys in the next stream, which I'm thinking will be Saturday. It's going to be Saturday instead of Friday, and it's going to be Night Rain with Blades and Yuhaka. So that's what we'll be doing. Cool. Bye, chat. Valerie, say bye. Yeah.